wish I could jam out, like, on YouTube, the music while I talk to you guys. But I guess technically we're not allowed to. It's all about money and people making money. I had to drop in, you guys. 1 month clean. Sorry, I can't really read that. Who is that? Fuck. Hold on. I'm driving. Sorry. 1 month clean, you guys. That's awesome. That is fucking awesome. Congratulations. Feels good, doesn't it? You think you feel good now? You're gonna go through ups and downs, but wait till you can sit there and you can say, hey, I have 10 months clean. You think you feel good now? Wait till 10 months. Oh my God. Your whole life will be different by then. Everything would have changed as long as you make it through those trials and tribulations, because we put some damage to our body, man. We done some damage to our brain. So you're definitely gonna have to heal. But congratulations on that. Excellent work on 1 month, you know. And that came to real, like, I wanted to stop by and just speak to you guys for a minute, man. I'm gonna go grab me some food, maybe some Subway. You know, when you feel like you're doing better and you've been clean for a little while, why are things not easier? You know what? If you're not fucking struggling, then you're not making progress. And my point being is, life's not easy, you guys. Life can be so difficult in every aspect. And once you get clean, I noticed when I got clean for a little while, I would find the littlest things to be pissed off about, and the littlest things would upset me, and I would hold on to those the best I could for as long as I could to have something to talk shit about, if that makes any sense. And I noticed the one thing that helped me over time was time itself. But I fucking am so grateful to be where I'm at today. So grateful to be in the situation I'm in today. If you are not struggling and you do not feel like fucking you're moving anywhere, you're not progressing. Because from an addict standpoint, at least from mine, perspective-wise, if you feel that way and you've been sober and you are still sober, then you're growing. You just have to make it through and use the tools that you have been using for the time you have been sober. Continue to use those tools, although they might not seem as sharp and they might not seem as accurate, but I promise you, continue to do what you are doing and you will make it. You will make it past the trials and tribulations you are going through. And my point being is that, I've been, the last week or so, man, my life, I've been going through it, I feel like. And there were moments I talked fucking some shit to myself. I was saying some things that were just fucking raunchy and raw. But I continue to do what I know I needed to do. I didn't go and smoke weed. I didn't go and get drunk. I didn't go and fucking get high. And it took a few days. But after a few days, I literally felt so much better. And I'm like, okay. And then I reaped what I was sowing. After, not using, not relapsing, I was able to make it to my daughter's birthday. A month from today, my 2-year-old, well, she's not 2, my 3-year-old will be 4. A month from today. And the thought of me being able to experience it sober and clean is absolutely amazing. I'm so grateful to be where I'm at today. I work hard. I bust my ass. I pay my own way. I'm trying to fucking do the best I can with my children. And I still have some progress to make. I do. guys. But if you do not fucking feel comfortable, if you do not fucking feel normal while you're trying to stay clean, let me be the first to tell you that is fucking normal. That's normal. I couldn't tell you. It took me fucking 6 months after my first day of getting clean, not shooting up, not getting high. It took me that long to actually feel like, okay, I'm okay. And then for like a month or two, I was on that pink cloud. Then after that, I felt like I was just dull, like I existed for a month or two. And then after that, for me, that's when the real work had to take place. And I feel like that's going to be for most people. Some people get it their first try and they stick with it by the grace of God. But for me, it took, I couldn't put on paper because I wouldn't remember all the times that I've tried. You get what I'm saying? But if you don't feel like shit and you don't go through moments, then you're not living life, personally speaking, because life is all about trials and tribulations, man. And I feel that if you're not going through those and everything is just a fucking coast and a breeze, something's fucking wrong. Because life can suck and life will suck, but getting through the suck is so worth it. I am living a life now that I fucking couldn't imagine. I'm sustainable on myself. I pay my child support. I am involved with my children the best that I can to what I'm capable of. And I'm still working on that as a human being. And I'm still going to get to where I feel comfortable, where I have rights to my children. And I am able to see them whenever the fuck I want. Because of my life and me being fucked up like I was in the past, bro, I still have stipulations on my situation, but that's okay because I'm literally to the point where I'll be able, you know what I want, really, and this is the thing that affected me in my past week, is a relationship with the mother of my children to where we can actually be comfortable and literally think that, okay, he's my friend. We're friends. We're no longer lovers. We're no longer fucking enemies. We're no longer fighters, but we want what's best for our kids, right? And there's more to it in my situation, of course. I have all the rights to my soon-to-be 4-year-old, but not my 12-year-old. And that's okay, you know, and it's only going to be in time. You know what I mean? I messed up and I made mistakes in my life where it caused me to go through things that were very difficult for me to handle in my life, especially where I was. Mentally, I was not capable at the time to try and deal with the fucking bullshit that I had done to myself. And the first thing I tried to do was to blame people for the reasons I did things in my past. When really, it all boiled down to myself, right? So, look, I got fucking pimple. I wash my face really hard, and if I have a pimple, it turns into a scab. Anyways, my point is you guys, if you guys feel uncomfortable and you guys feel distressed and you guys feel fucking like you're sick of it, take it from me. I'm coming up on a year soon. Take it from me. That first year, and what I'm hearing, first 2 years, it's like that. And from as fucked up as I was, I have to build my foundation, my kingdom again. So I'm okay with that. I have to accept that. That's a hard pill to swallow, but I will. If it means that I can get through all of this and I'm listening and talking to my network and my sponsor, I'm going to do that. I'm going to continue to talk because this man has fucking 30-something years sober. So, okay. And from what he tells me, he was partying with fucking Motley Crue and shit. You know what I mean? So, cool. I'm going to listen to him. I'm going to take his advice. and I'm going to try and get through this. But it is so worth it from where I'm at now to be able to try and humble myself and realize that I'm in the situation that I'm in now. Now I'm in a career. Now I have a job that I make decent money in. And it only will get better with my work ethic and how I am as a person. I feel that I will only grow in this company. Secondly, being able to be a family man again in my life. I need to hold on to that because I'm the type of person that I will move all that to the side. When I was getting high, all my family and shit was put on the back burner. I didn't give a fuck, right? And my excuse was, oh, I don't need to be around my family. My daughters don't need to see me like that. It isn't fair to them. It was an easy excuse for me. When truth being, my daughters needed me more than fucking anything. Anything. And it's obvious now, too. You know? And I'm so grateful to be in the situation that I'm in. And it's only gonna get better from where I'm at now. That's what's up. Appreciate that. You guys, I just wanted to say, if you guys are feeling like shit and you're feeling like nothing's getting anywhere and you're feeling like, fuck, this sucks, I'd rather go get high, that's fucking normal. And that is okay. Because I went through that too. But you are growing through that process. When you are feeling like shit sober and you are feeling like nothing's fucking different, you were better off high, which you know is a fucking lie. You're growing as a person. Going through that fucking shit as a human being is your process back to humanity in a sense. At least it was for me. Going through all of that shit and actually truly making it through it, giving the time of being sober, that's normal, guys. Take a fucking deep breath, chill out, relax. Gualo suave, okay? Calm down, take a fucking breather, take a hot fucking shower, take a hot fucking bath. If you're the type that you have to smoke weed and chill the fuck out, do whatever it is you had to do. I quit weed. I quit drinking. I quit it all. Do what it is, though, that keeps you away from the needle, the pills, the coke, the meth, the fucking heroin, whatever it might be that makes your life dysfunctional. Seek help. Build a network. Have a community that you can reach out that understands you because they've been through it themselves. These are the tools that I have been using to stay sober, to get sober, and to want to stay sober. Literally. The people I deal with are so amazing. And I am so grateful to have them in my community as a friend. To call them a friend, I'm very grateful. You guys, no one ever said it was going to be easy. And it will probably be the hardest thing you ever had to do. But I'd be lying to you if I said it wasn't worth it. I have a car, a job. I fucking am sustainable. I pay all of my fucking bills and some. Trying to buy my daughter a fucking bunk bed. You guys, please take what I have to say into consideration. It is so worth it. Not only is it so worth it, but for me to you guys who help me on this channel, you guys are worth it, okay? I love every fucking single one of you guys. Even the ones who have talked shit at times. You guys mean something to me. Obviously, if you're watching this channel, you struggle with whatever it might be. But if you want to know how I've got it to where I am now today, is from talking with people, communicating, not sticking to myself. I had to be open, more open and more uncomfortable than I ever was before in my life with my situation. And if I can fucking do it, all of you guys can do it, I promise. I had to drop by. I had to tell you guys this shit, man.